gets right back on the horse after the All-Star break.
Bottom of the 8th here in Texas, the Tigers and the Rangers all tied at a goose egg. Tommy Canley, the changeup spammer, is in for the Tigers.
Keep the changeup down.
And will face the newest Ranger, Rowdy.
Changeup down, mix fastball in.
And Canley misses on a changeup in the other batter's box. It's
1-0 in this 8th inning.
Rowdy does not have a hit tonight. 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a lineout. Strike one.
Just flick the corner.
Change up, no outside. It must have just caught the corner.
Still no score. Tigers and Rangers. 5 total hits in the game.
1-1. Fouled straight
away.
back.
There's the fastball, 1-2. You figured that might be the case.
Yep. Throw that fastball up. Get it in their head. Speed them up a little bit. That'll help the changeup out.
Canley's facing the bottom of the Rangers'
now
order.
you know you got to protect against the fastball, and you can't just sit on one speed.
And if you say, why didn't he throw the fastball more earlier, he didn't have to.
No. And if you don't throw a perfect changeup, and guys continue to sit on the changeup, eventually what happens is maybe it doesn't move quite as much one day, stays up a little bit, a little flatter, doesn't have that dropping action.
Payoff from Canley to Rowdy. And that's tapped foul.
You can just get away with a little bit more if guys are thinking 2 speeds, right?
Yeah. But it's a marvel how he's done it for so many years. At the high clip, he throws the changeup.
Well, and let's be clear, like sometimes big league hitters are just going to get you.
Yeah.
It just happened to be a few times in a row here for Tommy before this.
And that's a changeup that sits low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes on Rowdy.
In the Mariners series, that was the hottest offense. That's what the Tigers did to the Angels earlier in the year. Like nothing was going to stop the Tigers in that series.
No, like surface of the sun.
Yeah, just everybody scorching hot at the same time.
2-2 on Tellez, and time called. Dylan Dingler is going to find his way to the mound to talk to Tommy Canley.
Mound isn't.
But this becomes big spots, you know, these leverage innings and tie ball games. It's crucial to have a very tight bullpen. And this is like playoff type baseball, you know. You get into those games where you don't want to give up the long ball, and the Tigers are so good at not giving up home runs, which has been one of their superpowers.
And throwing a ton of strikes. They have the second best bullpen walk rate in baseball.
2-2 pitch right here.
It's led to
Rowdy, fly ball, bounce right to McKinstry at short, throw over the torque, and that's the first out of the inning.
Keith to third, Baez to center, and this from Tiger Law.
You want Tiger Law on your side when you've been injured in an auto accident. For over 70 years, we've been there to deliver the money you deserve. Tiger Law. All we do is win.
You know, it's funny, I had the Rangers
Now here's the DH,
against
Haney.
the Astros last Saturday, just talking idly to Mike Maddox, the pitching coach for the Rangers, about the bullpen they have. And he was like, you know, the secret sauce, if there is
He has a single in the third inning and 2 at-bats.
We just don't walk a whole lot of guys anymore.
And he takes
Like,
a
there's
strike
swing and
one,
miss, but
changeup right at
we
the top
throw
of the
more
zone.
strikes. And I'm hearing that, I'm like, everybody's saying the opposite in Detroit because you get used to what you have, and the trade-offs feel really powerful when you're following one team. But the Rangers have gone the other way.
Higgy hits it up the other way for a base hit down the first base line, cut off by Perez. Higgy's digging for second. He will stop there. A double for Kyle Higashioka with 1 out.
Just a little poke into the right field corner. That contact comes up big for the Rangers. But we're runner at second, 1 down.
Yeah, Tommy just got to find a way to get a little more action on his changeup. Got a little bit flatter here his last few outings, get a little more movement. That late movement that he can create is a spectacle when it's working. And that's part of getting a feel for it. You know, a changeup's a feel pitch. It's coming out of the fingers. How it comes out, which finger it comes off of.
Pinch runner for Higgy.
There's a lot that goes into it.
They're going to pinch run for Higashioka. Just called up, Cody Freeman is going to be the pinch runner. Tyler Freeman's brother, Cody, is pinch running for Higashioka. Again, just brought onto the roster today.
Cody Freeman, the other new Ranger, will pinch run
Jonah
for
Heim, the
Higgy.
batter.
Here's Jonah Heim, the 9-hitter. Catcher, and he hits a ground ball. Gets past Canely. He'll have to cover first, and Torque flips it over to him for the second out, and Freeman moves up to third.
Is next with Freeman at third.
So the Rangers order flips over to the top.
Yeah, it is. That's that better changeup.
2 outs. Runner 90 feet away from giving Texas the lead in the first run of the ball game. And the leadoff hitter, Josh Smith, coming up to the plate.
Now Smith.
At the ball guy. He's not a guy that's an easy guy to strike out, so you're going to want to get weak contact on the ground.
Smith over 2 with a sack bunt in the
Generally
6th.
this year.
First pitch is right down the pipe, strike one.
Worst team against the changeup in all of Major League Baseball. Smith slugging just .328 on the changeup, and that's in part why you see.
If the Rangers can't score, they'll have the heart of their order up for the bottom of the ninth. Playing close to the bag at third is Colt. That's a changeup outside. The count's evened up.
Yeah, it is the lowest average against any pitch in all of Major League Baseball at 158. The Rangers against specifically the changeup, not even just the group of off-speed pitches, but the changeup.
1-1 delivery from Canely. Smith taps it. Foul.
1-2.
That's that location you like right there. Keep that thing down. Force him to
So
hit that
1-2 count, 2 outs. Freeman at third, the go-ahead run.
You stay right there, right? You stay changeup.
Yeah, I mean,
Strikeout sends it to the ninth, tied at 0.
It's probably going to be with a heater up out of the zone.
A foul ball.
With everything
Adds intrigue.
Yeah.
Payoff pitch here from the righty, Canely to the lefty Smith. And it's spiked. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 strikes. You got Seager next and Simeon to follow. You'd love to end this thing with Smith. A walk with me, and you have to face one of the most fearsome hitters in the Rangers order. Two coming from Canely.
2-2. And he missed it outside. On the bottom corner of the zone, the count is full. Full count delivery. Freeman at third. Bottom of the 8th. The pitch is upstairs. Ball 4. Josh Smith draws a walk. And the runners are at the corners for Texas with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th for Corey Seager.
Josh Smith was standing around like he didn't know what the count was. But this puts him in a very tough spot here for Tommy. This is the guy the Texas Rangers went to the...
Corey Seager does not have a hit tonight. Has K'd twice and is grounded out once.
He's struggled as of late. He's got 2 outs here.
Freeman at third, Smith at first. First pitch from Canely to Seager is fouled. Left field line. It goes into the seats.
The lead run of the game over at third, and Freeman was trying to score his first major league run, his debut as a pinch runner here tonight. Oh, 1.
0-1 offering. Taken for ball 1. Changeup that just missed down and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tommy's got to dig deep here. It seemed like he loves the way it's coming out of his hand.
Dingler sets the target. And it's outside, and Seager's ahead in the count, 2-1.
So where's your mind if you're Seager after watching those last couple?
But you're setting changeup. You're looking to hit a home run to center field. That'll put you on the changeup, and then you can get it in the pull side in the air. You don't want to hit a ground ball on the pull side against
2-1. Third and first, 2 outs. Pitch. Outside ball 3. If Seager can walk, the bases will be loaded with 2 outs for Marcus Semien, who also is hitless tonight. And looks like A call to the bullpen is being made by one of the Tigers coaching staff members.
Number 20 tonight.
3-1 to Seager.
3-1 for Seager.
And Seager, it's a fly ball into right field, and it's down for a base hit. That'll score Freeman. The Rangers have the lead. Seager to second. Smith will also score. A 2-run double for Corey Seager. He clears the bases and gives the Rangers the lead in the bottom of the 8th with 2 outs. The first runners of the ball game come from the Rangers superstar, Corey Seager. Gets it done.
Tough spot here for Tommy that he put himself into to get Seager up.
It just got by the diving effort of Wenzel Perez out and right.
Yeah, just doesn't have
And as soon as it got by Perez, it went all the way to the wall. You knew Smith was scoring. 2-0 now. Here's Semien, and he hits a fly ball to deep left. But it'll stay in the yard. It'll hold up right into the glove of Riley. He makes the catch to end the 8th inning. But Seager scores 2 on the double, and the Rangers have a 2-0 lead heading to the 9th. We'll be right back. From Texas. All right, 9th inning. Rangers closer in the game. Robert Garcia is in the game. 36.2 innings pitched, the ERA at 2.95 and 6 for 9 save opportunities. He's only been the closer for a little bit now for Texas. But he's appeared in 42 games. He's been really good this year, and he'll face Jahmai Jones, the designated hitter. And he paints the corner on Jones for strike 1.
To righties.
Jones is 0 for 3. Fly out, strike out, lineouts. Put everything in play. Well, I take that back. And he takes ball 1 on inside changeup. Good take. 1 hit puts the game-tying run at the plate for Detroit. And Jones taps 1 foul for strike 2.
Trying to come back after the Seager 2-run double.
Yeah, the Tigers have showed resilience all year. Doesn't matter who's on the mound. Need a base runner, though.
1-2, Garcia trying to get the first out of the inning. 3 outs away from victory. The pitch. And he struck him out. Fastball blown by him at 96 for out number 1 of the 9th.
Yeah, you said Garcia's been really hot lately. You can tell by this pitch combo. He went changeup down, and see how that four seam just jumps out of his hand? You can tell when a guy's got swagger on the mound, he's feeling it. After he strikes a guy out, it's kind of that.
Now here's Riley to the plate. He's also hitless.
Swirls around the mound a little bit.
He'll go lefty-lefty against Robert Garcia.
Got him on the mound.
Got to own it.
First pitch.
Down for Green.
And that's a tapper right up the middle that Seager stops right for a second, and he throws it to Rowdy to get Riley retired, and the Tigers are down to their final out. And it'll be Torque, the last hope for Detroit tonight. He does have a hit in this ballgame.
See if Torque can get some action.
Let's see what he can do here. He has a walk and a single.
Jake Rogers in the on-deck circle.
He's the only righty available. Sweeney, Meadows, Rogers, the bench.
First pitch. Torque hits a hard hit ball into left field for a base hit. That's caught by Wyatt. The throw in will hold Torque to a single, and with 2 outs, the Tigers will have the game-tying run at the plate. Spencer Torkelson wasted no time to get on that baseball, and he roped one to left, and we'll get a pinch hitter here. It's Jake Rogers to go righty-lefty against the lefty Robert Garcia. Rogers, with 2 outs, can try and tie this game.
2 homers, June the 3rd, last year in this building against 2 separate pitchers. Nathan Eovaldi first, then Jose Leclerc in a tie game at the top of the 8th.
Mm-hmm.
The year before, he homered here off of Andrew Heaney. The year before that, he didn't homer. 2021, he did. Off of John King.
Career at Globe Life Field.
2 outs. Torque at first. Rogers the game tying run at the plate. First pitch from
First
Garcia
one to it.
is a fly ball
Right side and foul.
to the first base side and foul.
Let's
Hold
go.
on. Garcia ahead 0-1.
There's one swing against Garcia for Rogers. Torque at first. 2 out, 9th inning.
0-1 offering. Taken for strike 2.
2.
Fastball at the bottom of the zone. That Rogers takes. And the Tigers are down to their final strike.
Rode the bottom rail.
Well, it's that time of the year. Finally get to say this after the All-Star break. This is for the win. Garcia fires and pumps in an inside fastball for ball 1, and Rogers stays alive.
Heim's got to decide if he wants to try to get cute with the changeup away or just stick to the heat with a guy off the bench.
1-2.
And he struck him out to end the game. An inside slider gets Rogers swinging, and Robert Garcia comes in with the save. Rangers shut out the Tigers. They win 2-0. Corey Seager's 2-run double with 2 outs in the 8th is the winner for Texas tonight. What a win for the Rangers. See y'all later. Hurry up. Peace.
Montero.